So, Ayush, is this your first class? You'll have to unmute and speak. Okay. So, is this your first class?
Yeah, this is my first class. Actually, I'm watching the recorded videos and learning from there.
Very good.
And
Where are
this
you
is
from?
my first live class. Yeah,
Where are you from?
I am from Gaya, Bihar.
Bihar. Okay. Very good. Okay. So,
Yeah,
yeah, Ayush. So we will start off. So the first thing is I'll say a short prayer and then we'll start. God, we praise you for who you are. We thank you for everything that you've done in our lives. We have complete faith that you're taking care of us and we surrender all our needs to you. Please be with us and guide us. Amen. Okay, so I'll first read out the rules of Zoom. Have you gone through all the rules of Zoom meeting? Okay, no problem. I'll probably tell that. See, basically, this particular session is meant for clearing doubts. So, if you have any doubts, you can clear all the doubts. Are you able to see my screen with the rules and all that? Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I am able to see it.
yeah. So, any doubt you have with respect to the video lessons that are there, specifically, you can ask them, and then I'll be clarifying those. So, brief introduction about me. I have been programming since the last 25 years, and this Rejola company has been there for around 9 years now. So, Reach as an initiative, we started close to 2 years back. So, this is a little bit about me. And as a company, of course, we are not a training company. We are basically a software development company, but we wanted to do some service to the society. So, that's why we are doing this training for free. And so, tell me a little background about yourself, Ayush. What do you do? Like, what's your
Yeah,
background?
yeah. I am basically from computer science background. I have completed my graduation from Gaya, and in 2018, and then thereafter I have worked in Atos Intel for almost 2 years, but due to COVID reasons, I lost my job, and that's why. And there I had basically worked about the support projects I was doing, but I now I wanted to switch my job to the development side. So I means see seen this as opportunity that here we can get free classes and support also. So I started this, and I am also learning sidewise means new technologies like JavaScript, ES6, and React also. So I not give much time to this in night only. I give means proper time for PHP and MySQL. I have been trained means I have learned about PHP earlier, but actually from these 2 years I was not working on that, so I forgot those lessons. So actually it's a recap and also a good initiative, and thanks for that good initiative we are using.
So, like, how was your HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap? Like, was it easy for you, or did you find it difficult?
Yeah, it was easier for me because I have already done those parts, so it was easier for me. For PHP parts, there are some things that I need to go through. Means some thing I am means need to practice, like the Ajax part and those session parts, and you can say what implode, explode. There were many functions which I have forgot now. So I'm recapping those all things, and I'm sure I will clear this level two just in 1 or 2 weeks. Means not much.
Very good, very good. All the best to you. And but why are you learning only in the night? Why are you not learning during daytime?
Actually, I'm learning in daytime the new React JS and those all things, JavaScript things. I'm learning those things. Uh, I actually I'm looking for a job right now, and React is in demand, and so I'm learning those things also. I I'm I'm means if Rejola gives me opportunity, then I can learn PHP full side means with framework also.
Very good. See, actually, we do have openings. That is the one of the primary reasons why we started this training is also for finding good,
Yeah,
committed, dedicated talent. So, I would
yeah,
strongly recommend that you complete your level two at the earliest, so that you can move to level three, where we put you onto a demo project, and then level four, where we put you onto a live project, and then you can definitely become part of our team. So, I would strongly suggest that you actually focus on the training with even more dedication and time commitment, so that you can get on through all these levels much fast. And in fact, we also have requirement for mobile app development, like React JS. I mean, with React Native, we wanted mobile app development. We want people to learn Flutter for our mobile app development. So, but this is the route that we give to the new people who are going through training, that you learn HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, PHP, MySQL, jQuery, and you prove that you are good in programming, you are committed in programming, you have determination in programming. And then once you show that you are able to work on some projects in level 3 and level 4, you become part of our team. In fact, one person has already joined our team. Her name is Suganya. She comes.
yeah. I've seen Suganya. Yeah,
Yeah, so she's already part of our team now. She's completing 1 month in our company. She's working on a couple of projects. So all the best to you, Ayush. And any doubts you have, even during the week, also you can put it in the WhatsApp group. If any of us are there, I can clarify, or someone else can clarify. Or the Saturdays, you can always come like this, and you can get them clarified. Okay. So for this particular session,
okay.
do you have any specific questions, any doubts that you would like me to explain?
Yeah, actually, I was facing some issue in means check boxes when I was checking 2 to 3 check boxes, and then it should be come in means backend MySQL part. Then I had done the connection and all the things. Then I was facing issue how to fetch those all 3 languages means or 2 languages, whatever we select in the checkbox in the backend part.
Okay,
But somehow I searched on internet and I got, and then it was working fine.
absolutely. See,
So and
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, there was means question about the jQuery. Actually, I'm not much familiar with jQuery. Means I'm not worked on it, or I'm not. And there was in course that we have to means build up a page with auto load, auto complete. That I was not able to understand. Means what it means. Want to say that what I have to do in that.
So you're saying that you were unable to understand the basics of what it basically meant.
Yeah, means autocomplete, what I have to build and autocomplete and use jQuery to fetch that. Okay.
Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll first of all start off with jQuery autocomplete. I'll let me just tell you what is autocomplete. So what happens is when you have a particular input box where you have predefined values, like let's say states in India, okay, like Andhra Pradesh, Assam, different states in India, Arunachal Pradesh, and all that. And you want, whenever the user types it, you want to give them a suggestion. You want to give them an autocomplete. Just like in Google, for example, when you go to Google and type something like, let's say, best programming languages, you'll see an autocomplete that will come in Google. Okay, so for example, let me open Google and show you. So best programming. So this is an autocomplete. All these things that you're seeing is autocomplete. It is Google is predicting
Okay.
maybe what you're typing could be this, so that easily you can just click on it, and you can get the answer. The same way in jQuery, there is a particular module which allows you to create a similar functionality where as soon as the user is starting to type it, the list of values will come over there. Now, this particular feature is very important because many softwares that we create or websites that we create, there will be a place where you will have to type and you will have to get the suggestions and you'll have to select on a particular thing. So that is done through this autocomplete. Okay, jQuery autocomplete. So if let's say I type A, you can see all the different suggestions with the letter A is coming over here. If I type Z, there's nothing in Z. Okay, if I type B, you can see that these three things have B in it. So how this is working, you can see the view source code here. So this is the source code. So the values here are pre-populated in the jQuery as a variable
Okay, okay.
underscore tags, and you are just using a particular ID. That is, I think the tags is basically for the
Yeah,
input, and you are putting the autocomplete method of jQuery, and automatically just this small thing, just this thing will ensure that the autocomplete is working correctly. So it is a feature. It's a, you just need to follow this particular method and you will get the autocomplete. But what matters is that here we are pre-populating the content here. Okay, that is, when we are writing the programming language itself, we are putting some 20 different options. But sometimes what can happen is, in a software, these options may can be dynamic. That is, the user or the admin can keep adding these options. So today there may be 20 options from which the autocomplete may get fulfilled, but after 2 months it may become 100 options, and after 1 year it may become 1,000 options. So in that scenario, what we will have to do is, we will have to get these values from the database. We have to pick up the value from the database, which is in the backend server, and bring it to the front based on the typing. Okay, so that is, I think I have explained it in the course content, where I have told about how to search for the autocomplete. If it is not there, you can just Google and learn it. But if you face any specific doubts there, any specific challenge, we can go through it. I can explain to you on a Saturday class.
yeah. I got it now, what the autocomplete is and
Yeah,
how it can be implemented. Actually, it is a means a class in jQuery we can use and implement. Okay,
absolutely,
I mean,
absolutely correct, exactly correct.
okay, thank you. Actually, I had that I had doubt and which you cleared very nicely.
No, no problem.
Thanks a lot.
Any other specific doubts you have? Anything specific doubts?
Not a specific means I am following the means course contents and googling it and implementing it. Anything more we can do means on that part, because I am just using the course content which is provided and
Yeah,
I'm learning those things.
that is sufficient for you to get into level 3 and level 4. See, what happens is, there is no limit for learning in programming language. You
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
your learning
right.
today, tomorrow you will see that something new will come. So there is
Yeah, right.
absolutely no limit. So the idea of this course content is that you should be covering every aspect of the programming, every area of programming. And once you're through with this, when you're working on the live projects, level 3 and level 4, you actually practically get, to start writing the code, practically solve problems, practically try to get some answers from Google for solving up a specific problem. So that is where your actual learning happens, when you actually get into working on projects. Okay, so that's how the program has been defined. So if you have any doubts, you can ask now, or we can close it.
We can close it. Actually, if I have any doubt, then I can put it in WhatsApp group and
Sure,
then
sure. All the best to you, Ayush. So we look forward you to complete level 2 and move to level 3 at the earliest. All the best to you.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and bye. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye bye.